Okay, up against Melamed. Someone I'm very familiar with, a fellow league member. This hand doesn't do anything. Nice to go first, but unfortunately the mana's not going to work out here. I don't think holding up counterspell, especially negate doesn't actually hit a lot of this deck. It wants to get on pretty early. Don't have black with the Infernal Grasp, and Teferi's going to be stuck in hand. I don't really trust this hand. I'm going to mulligan. This is... It has the mana. I'm not thrilled about just all counter spells in a hand. It doesn't have a plan other than prevent anything from Melamed here, but I think this is better than going to 6 and risking a bad hand. This deck does not mulligan well. It's very, very hard to get to find a hand that both puts you forward and interacts well while balancing your mana base. This doesn't really put any game plan forward, but it does interact fairly decently, as well as we got a land. We got the lands to fix all of our colors, so it's not bad. So, an unfortunate... I'm just going to play this. An unfortunate draw. I'm running a little bit more board wipes than I did previously. Ooh, Marsh is a good draw here. Reason is I was kind of expecting to go up against more aggressive matchups, more on board. I am playing against a Kinnan and Dozer, both matchups where the Wraths are going to be very nice. Okay. Got double everything except black, right? Double green, triple blue, double white, yeah. Well, I'm really not a fan that this hand doesn't do anything. There's a lot of this stuff. You know what, now that I think about it, maybe this was a bad keep. Ooh, another... Alright. I mean, it's yours. Oh. Bad top decks. At the very least, Supreme, like, he's gonna get a board down. Yikes. Yeah, there's the hand. I can just... I'm not gonna do that. I can Tails End the Spellbinder. The verdict is he takes either Tails End or Pact. Or not Pact, he doesn't take Pact. Tails End or Veto here. Pact doesn't let me get Atraxa down, though. But... yeah. Maybe I should have just sucked it up and mulled to 6. Especially since I didn't have a way to deal with creatures. But that is what it is. I'm trying to think what my next turn is going to look like. And also what side do I want to play this Henge on? I already have triple blue, so I'm probably just going to play it on the triple white. Although there's nothing in the deck that I think requires triple white. Yeah, the Veto gone. The Veto being gone makes sense. It's very difficult to interact with. Alright, well that's not much. So, knows about the board wipe, but might try to resolve something. Knows everything in hand. Except for this. I'm going to hold out for a turn. This is holding up interaction. He has... I think I counted 11 or 14 counterspells. Let's see, how many of his spells counter non-creature spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11. 11 that can counter non-creature spells specifically. But 2 of those are pay ones, so... yeah, really need something to make this hand more interesting. Well, that's something to do. Curious here. Why don't we both play with revealed information? Let's even out the odds. Tail's End, Eternal Wanderer. Eternal Wanderer is not going to come down, and his... Okay, Snapcaster is important to note. Important to note about the Snapcaster. Because whatever we discard here, Snapcaster can still play. This is a pretty dead card for him. You can use it on the Atraxa, but we're still going to get the draw. Saiba. Okay, so 2 ways to get back the Tail's End, but they're very mana intensive. And I think we just hold and not let this Emperor resolve. Yeah, just gonna go back to hand. Probably looking at casting this Verdict next turn. Get these off the board. If this dies, it gets shuffled. Okay, so it doesn't even exile itself. Okay. When did he get back? Oh, we got back the Intervention. Okay, wants to draw more cards. Yeah. Come on, land. Alright, that's the land. Alright, Auto Tapper, what do you do to me? You leave me up a blue for the Tail's End. Yorion for 5. Well, these aren't going to be here, so this is not going to Yorion turn. This is a Verdict. They cast Thassa's Intervention. Can they Wandering Emperor and protect it? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. So I'm just going to take a little bit of pressure off me. The Thassa's Intervention also keeps me from casting Atraxa here because I can counter the Snapcaster or the Intervention, but I can't do both. Might also blink something here to tax my hand again. That would be annoying. But this deck needs a board state to be able to do anything, which is the problem with Yorion, in my opinion. So, tapping all that. What are you going to do with 5 mana here? What does this card do? Doesn't have flash. Enters as a copy. Okay, it's going to find cards. Yeah, you got it. Would love the draw. Sigriff probably actually is in this deck. I added it. It's one of the new cards that we get to play with. Don't think it's actually super good against Yorion. Might give us a window. Bowmasters would be nice because this deck can draw a lot of cards. Yeah, we got stuff we could draw here. Like Earl would be a nice draw. Sauron's Ransom would be nice. Time Warp to take an extra turn. The One Ring would be good. But that assumes we'd be able to get those down. We have to get the Snapcaster to do something. And the Snapcaster might be able to just draw cards. So... got to look at 5 cards there. So looked at the top 5 and found 2. So hand is probably not that bad. Hopefully he found 2 cards that, well, for him, not for me. Just 2 cards that do something. But the rest of his hand, like Wandering Emperor, or sorry, Eternal Wanderer just walks into Tail's End. Right? 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That doesn't do anything without another thing on board. Also, that gives me a window to get Atraxa down this turn with Pact of Negation. 1, 2, so I'm at 7, so I can't go land Atraxa, hold up Tail's End. It's got to be Pact. Yeah, that's not really doing anything without. So what are the repercussions even if I do get Atraxa down? If I play Atraxa here, I draw at least 3 cards, probably. Might have to discard to hand size. Well, no, because I'll have to cast the Pact. The Pact will have to resolve. So the problem if I cast Atraxa here is that it is going to... I'm going to have mana tapped on my turn, and he's going to be able to play, like, the Eternal Wanderer, and I won't be able to do anything about it. But I don't have anything else to do is the problem. Snapcaster can come down for Atraxa. Then how do I deal with Atraxa after that? Well, if he deals with Atraxa, he's not going to blink it. He's going to Patriarch's Humiliation the Atraxa, right? Unless he found another counterspell in hand. He's got 2 counterspells in hand. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I have to do something. This hand is not... I gotta make him use something. Worst comes to worst, I let this resolve. I hold up, maybe try to scare him with Pact, but he'll play into Pact. It's good for me to tap 5 next turn for Pact, so... for Melamed. The problem with Pact is that it's your opponent's favorite counterspell to have resolve from your end. Scatter Ray. Okay. I think, but you can use Pact aggressively on your opponent's turns, but... Okay. I think I'm gonna just let him get Emperor down. Hopefully I draw the land. There's only one card we don't know. And that is Snapcaster. Or that is this card right here. Could be another counterspell. I really don't think it was right to fight with the Pact there. Because we know it's going to I don't like not having anything to do on my next turn. I would rather just be able to go land Atraxa next turn. I'll just eat that counterspell. I just hope I'm able to draw the land. He shouldn't be too scared to play into Pact here. Like, he knows my hand's kind of eh. I don't have anything to do anyways. Well, I guess that's why it would be perfect to Pact this turn and not when I want to do things. So I think if I knew ahead of time that I wasn't going to draw the land, then maybe Pact would be good if I'm not going to use that mana anyways, but I don't know. I don't always know what I'm talking about. I'm going to turn. Okay, I had to turn some Discord notifications off, sorry. Decisions. Snapcaster is going to find, what, more cards? Probably just going to recast the intervention again? Yeah. His hand's not very good versus Atraxa. Doesn't have a way to deal with it effectively. Doesn't have a way to deal with the cards. And now that the Snapcaster is cast, his ways of dealing with the graveyard. X equals 4, so leaves 1 up. Okay. Could have done that at instant speed. Gets to do it again, but I mean, what's worth flashing back? Nothing. 1 mana up. Oh. No land. Okay, if that's the case, I think I just spend this. No land. I spend this, I can still, and I have a lot of options. This is bad in my hand anyways. I want to play land Atraxa and not have to discard, so really don't want to hold anything. Really don't want to hold anything. My experience of playing Atraxa is you really don't want to Atraxa if you have a full grip that does something. because you just end up discarding good cards. Right now, I'm okay if I get the magical, like, draw 5 cards or whatever and have to discard. It's fine, because my hand isn't really doing that much. My hand is scaring my opponent. I think he could be playing a bit more, because, like, I have nothing else to do. If he runs into these counters, like all he's done was dirt on this game. Gonna be interesting. I think he's recording too, and it's gonna be interesting to see it from his perspective. Oh, Arcane Signet, cool. So that's Emperor, Patriarch, and this Surgical Metamorph, which does not have anything to copy. Copy any permanent on the battlefield? Okay. That's good to know. I didn't read this card. That makes playing Atraxa pretty bad. And it enters as, so I can't even... Okay. I can't Tails End the trigger. I could Tails End the Atraxa trigger. But I'm going to be tapped out, so I doubt that. Displacer Kitten. Okay. I smell a blink spell. Okay. This could be bait, but I don't want this to stick around. This needs to go. Yeah. That's fine. This deals with the Thassa. Still no land, though. This is going to be a long, long game. This is going to be a long match. I could Assassin's Trophy the castle so we can't keep using his mana. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm really not scared of this Wanderer. I think I can get on board versus the Wanderer and deal with it. Okay. I've already established I'm really not scared of the Wandering Emperor. And this could find more... I don't think he can stop Atraxa from coming down, despite this stick here. I don't want to give him a chance to find a way. And again, not scared of this. More scared of this copying Atraxa. And I don't think that I have the option to Fragment Reality the Thassa, which can tap my creature, by the way. You can prevent Atraxa from swinging. So I think it's something I want to do in the future, but I don't think it's something I need to be in a haste to do now. I am going to go ahead and Assassin's Trophy this castle. Because that is going to be an advantage over time, yeah. Plus, I like seeing my opponent tap more mana when I want to play an Atraxa into it. Now I just need to draw the land. Okay, land? No, but... only instants and sorceries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not even close. Alright, back to staring. I think he should just play a naked Yorion here. Maybe? like it doesn't do much, but you can like tap the Arcane Signet, blink it, put it, you know, when it comes back in, it's untapped. I'm obviously stuck on land. I have basics, so if you demolition field me, I will be ready. And you're going to make my Emrakul cheaper. So I said I wasn't afraid of this. Am I going to commit to that? He's got nothing to blink with Yorion. I think I can hold. I'm going to try. Okay. Because like he doesn't have much else to do, so if that resolves, he's going to start building a board state. Alright. Not good. Earl would be a good draw here. We can escape Earl, right? Yeah, Earl, I'd be able to play him and... Oh, man. Yeah, we're just not doing anything. Oh, okay. This doesn't really do anything, and I don't want to exile graveyards because I want the cost reduction on the Emrakul. Yikes. No mana. He has more lands than me, so all of these untapped go. Okay. Gunning for it. Okay. Gets to make a copy. Well, you're the only enchantments. Land doesn't matter. Wrath of God, Language, Explorers, but all of those. We already have a Farewell in hand. I think the Edict is going to be better. Yeah, Patriarch. I mean, you can Patriarch this. Discard 2 cards. Okay. As much as I want... What makes Emrakul cheaper? Land and enchantment? Right? As much as I need the land. This will be 9. Yeah, this will reduce it to 9. Well, this... Okay, I can keep the land. But this will bring me up to 10 to play Emrakul, and I'd rather hit the land drop, so... Yeah, you and you, actually. So if I pact here, I still get to untap with 5, but I don't have anything to do. I'm going to try because I think he'll fight this. Because I think he'll fight this, I want to try. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. It's a card out of hand. I know what I have. Oh. Okay. I think I'm just going to throw... I can make his Teferi tuck itself. No, I could just kill his Teferi with my Atraxa. Oh, no, I can't, because... Never mind. I forget how cards work. And I have a Farewell to clean up the board, too. Is it going to Yorion the Atraxa? Relic of Legends? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 mana on field right now. Okay. Gets to draw again with Atraxa, though, which is brutal. Gonna have to discard a lot of these cards. Now, the only problem I'm going to have in the foreseeable future is finding a way to, like, full control cast spells out of the hand, because sometimes the UI casting spells out of the opponent's hand is kind of difficult. Okay. Shock cast you. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Honestly, I think I'm just going to throw his Atraxa into mine, tuck his own Teferi, and then, like, shuffle the deck or something. Or use a removal spell on... This is tough, actually. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on his turn. Oh, drew the Cyber Siphoner again. What an annoying card. Yeah, you want to Cloud Shift? You don't want to Cloud Shift Atraxa right now. If you Cloud Shift Atraxa, it'll be kind of yikes. Oh, you know what? I missed something. Cyber Siphoner gets back the tail's end, which counters the trigger. Yeah, he's got the mana for it. He sees it. Oh, he's doing it. He sees it. He sees it. That's my bad. I totally forgot about that, but I couldn't play into the Dovin's veto. I think I should be winning this matchup. It's just unfortunate that yeah. I'm gonna pack it up there. Yeah. I missed that. Alright. I know I still have a 13-13 in play, but I'm too far behind. He's going to be able to blink the Atraxa to stay way ahead of me. Okay. Trying again. This hand, infinitely better than the last hand. Interacts, gets us forward with ramp, has, I think, almost all of our colors. All untapped. So Triumph into Glacial into Catacombs is going to be the line. If we draw another land, we'll get the ramp ahead with Uro. Uro was going to absolutely outgrind Yorion. Just grind Yorion to dust. Hopefully. In theory. Yorion is going to get a ton of value. And Uro's good value, but if the Yorion train gets going, it's going to be better than the Uro value, unfortunately for me. But, we'll see. I could see the last game when I could have kept playing. Now that I'm down a game, I don't have that option anymore. I'm forced to grind out even at a disadvantageous position. Okay. Any sort of Thoughtseize effect would be nice. Off the top, please? Once? No? Okay. Again, nice to have. Yorion does build a board state, and it is nice to be able to answer it. Okay. You gonna counter this? Okay. It's unfortunate. Don't have the land. Misses the land drop. Will we? Nope. I wonder if he just forgot to play a land. Yeah, that land came down pretty quick. I think the oops was he just didn't play the land. Passed too quickly. Okay. My pact is revealed. I have not been on top of that. Okay. Gladly. Okay, no, I think he is land screwed. I think that is the problem. Demolition Field's probably going to hit the Triome. Okay, I don't care about all these little nerds. I don't think this deck runs Reprieve, so... Okay, Swamp, Verdict, get the dorks out of here. I'll take the damage. Farewell is actually pretty good against Yorion if you can get it to resolve, because Yorion Has all sorts of permanent types that it likes to blink, so good to have here. Oh! That puts a... do I just kill that? I have pack backup. Like... no blinking, nothing. He needs to find land. I don't want him to scry. Because I'm pretty sure he's still land screwed. Drew it again. I'm pretty sure these are top decks. So I don't feel like that was totally wrong. Might have set up, I don't remember what he topped. Or if he topped their bottoms, so that might have been a mistake on my part. If he topped and had it anyways. Oh. What legendary are you looking for? Gain 2 life, find a planeswalker. Find a, like, Fibblethip to blank. Got some good options in here. Yeah. Got some good planeswalkers. Fibblethip. Lauren's already dead. Can find Thassa to keep blinking things over and over again. Planeswalkers. What planeswalkers are he running? Narset, Teferi, Eternal Wanderer, and Wandering Emperor. Elspeth Conquers Death. That's right. Okay. How is it my turn already? Oh, did I just, like, whiff on a land drop? Yikes. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do here. We really want to get the graveyard full to get a row down, so I might just start throwing interaction out when I can. I kind of makes me hope he uses this demolition field here. Just grab a green with a Zagoth Triumph. Got all the mana to cast Atraxa anyways. The double green is needed to cast her out of the graveyard. If you want to use that, you would be my best friend. That ECD is not coming down. Dang. Alright, we're both missing land drops in this game. It's fair that way. If he tries to draw here, I think I'll just memory lapse it. This does help me get a row quicker. Yep. Basics in the deck, baby. Let's go. The problem with Uro is that it walks... well, no, it doesn't walk into ECD because I have the counter spell. I have 2 counter spells for it. I need 2 more spells. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3 blue, 1, 2 white, 2 black, 2 green. So white, black, or green. What am I going to need more? I think I'm going to need white more. I have mostly white and blue in my hand. So I'll say white. Scry you to the top. Lands are good. Are you hurting for land? I don't think they're hitting a land drop this turn. That's fine. This hits non-tokens, right? Yeah. Do I bother with a go for the throat? I really want to save the memory lapse for the ECD. No, I'm gonna draw a land. This might seem weird. I just want cards in my graveyard and go for the throat. It's not gonna have, like, there's not that many targets for it. Okay. Blue. This Atraxa walks into a counter spell. And my hand is still good. I can hold off with this hand. So I don't need to play Atraxa here and walk into something and then have them untap and just do a million things. Cool. Yeah, you can play that. Free target for the Fragment Reality. Not really free, but still missing land drops. Not gonna crack it this turn to play the land. What does that hold up, though? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, Earl with the counterspell backup seems like a better play than Atraxa right now. Just trying to play a little bit safer. Want to get on board. Okay. Time to grind. Didn't find it. Black market connections might be a good play next turn. Come on, you gonna give me an RO attack? Gonna play the ECD now. The verdict, okay. Okay. Let's get our value train going. To counter or not to counter? To not counter. Noted. Again, ECD takes care of the black market, but I'll just play right into it. Might as well get the non-creatures out of my hand now, right? Before the tax. I'll even pact it, I don't care. I'm gonna have plenty of mana after I untap. Yeah. And if you go to counter my counter spell, I'll let it resolve. This is the funny thing about this situation. What are you gonna do? You got something here. I don't know exactly what it is. It might not be a counterspell. It feels like a counterspell, but the decision to let Pact resolve is a tough one. But how shields down are you really when I have... I think I'm ahead of you on mana. 8 lands plus 9 plus black market, and you are 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're even on lands, actually. That's weird. I thought it was ahead. I've been wrong this whole time. Won't be the first time. Opponent is in the tank. Mad respect. Trying to make the right move. Okay. Think he could have fought that. Ooh, maybe he has something else for the black market? Metamorph. Ooh. Comes in as a copy of Black Market Connections. That's interesting. Costs 1 less to cast if you weren't the starting player. Cool. So this was only a 3 mana play. I didn't even realize it. You may have it enter the battle. Any permanent. But it's an artifact. Okay. I think I let it resolve. Mine's going to start triggering first. I'll find answers before you do. It's fine. Pay the pact. Right now I'll do a full send. Get on board. This leaves up 4 mana to Absence and Memory Lapse. And whatever else I find. Oh! Okay. Okay. Whew! Top of the deck was good. We are about to draw to some good cards, and I'm going to be sad to have to shuffle. Okay. Okay. Assuming we were going to get these and not all these. Ooh, there was actually quite a lot of land. The land to spell ratio was not favorable for me there. Mystical Dispute. I can't time warp, right? View battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot time warp this turn. Nothing to do if I time warp too. I just grab more interaction? Void Ren, Veto. The power spells don't seem very good. Well, Mana Tithe ain't it. Explorer's not it. This is difficult. I think he's still going to be pretty conservative as long as I hold mana up. Time Warp will force action, and the One Ring will also force action. But the One Ring, I already have Black Market. That I'm not able to gain that much life at the moment without Atraxa already on board. And Atraxa is probably going to get either removed or countered if I go for it this game. I think I'm going to try Time Warped to maybe build up some mana advantage. Yeah, I'll just try to build up some mana advantage with Black Market here. And then portable hole. Okay. It's a treasure token or that guy, probably. That blanks. Nothing right now. Yeah, I think my plan is actually farewell the next turn. I don't want to hit graveyards, though. I know he can get stuff back out of his graveyard, but I want to keep Uro. I could just say creatures. I don't need to use the... Okay. Blank nothing. Okay. Command tower here. Let's go... Extra turn. Okay. So now I know I get an untap for free. Everything except graveyards. No, I'm gonna fight it. Yeah, nothing for it. Yeah. Reprieve? Okay. Ooh. Get Atraxa down. Oh. Easy, easy. That's probably pretty good. Grab the useful land. Okay, just get the grab. Yeah. Do I even need to hold up the Otawara? Alright. Alright. Game 3. Okay. Oh man, a single green land in this hand would be amazing. Divine Bridge doesn't do nothing in this matchup, and Infernal Grasp is interesting, but having 3 spells that aren't even castable with only 2 of the color sources, this is a very, very sad mulligan. Could hope in 2 draw steps I draw the green. This would be such a risky keep, but the payoff would be immense. Divine Verge being cast on the board would be nice. Cultivate in the graveyard for Uro. Uro comes down and ramps 1, but that all hinges on that we draw a green source. Man, I want to keep this hand so bad. No green mana. The problem is green mana fixes everything. A single green land. How many? I need to check. How many green sources am I running? Okay. 7. So 7 lands in the whole... Nah, no. No. Oh, this isn't a bad hand. Everything is cast... Well, everything is castable. The One Ring and Void Rend deals with any problem. Alright, I'll try this. Not as exciting as the other hand. The Raven Inspector comes down. Yorion aggro. Whoo! Alright. Okay, growth spiral, but no green yet. Draw the card here. Yeah. I think I want to reprieve something if I can here. Land problems? Please, one time. No land. Trying to draw the land. I think he's trying... Oh, is he faking me out here? Oh, man. I want to draw the card anyways. I need a green source. I am that guy. Finds Dark Ritual. Plays the land. Has the land. Has the land. Okay. Probably just wanted to hold something up there. Oh, Dark Ritual into the One Ring. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, Dark Ritual, 5 mana, cast the One Ring, get the land down. No. Play the Growth Spiral, get the land down, cast the One Ring. Wait, but I already played... Oh, no, never mind. That's exactly what I was accounting for. I was like, wait, but I already played my land for a turn. Okay. Tapped out. Do your thing. It's like I went first now. I'm from being behind on tempo and all that resources to being ahead, except on cards. We're about even on cards. But not for long. I have the ring. Need to be responsible with ring usage. We'll probably tap it once and don't exile my ring. Still got a card out of it. Thanks. Swords to Plowshares my arrow right now. No. Didn't have it. Oh, missing the land. Huh. Mana Tithe. Hit me. Give me something to Mana Tithe. Please. Don't want to lose too much life, I think. Rusco. Yeah, I play Rusco here. Still holds up stuff. I'll fight over this Rusco, too. Well, I'm gonna use this while I still can. Still get to hold up the memory lapse, too. Hell yeah. I'm so far ahead now. This is a good feeling. This is a player that beat me. He beat me last time, actually. He was playing Atraxa and I was playing Teferi, and he ground me into the dust. Okay. No. You get to wait. Get to make the treasure for the double green because of black market, hopefully. It's the only way I get to cast Uro. Actually, don't think I need to draw the card. I think I just need the mana. Gonna get Uro down. Just minimize life loss. Got Spell Pierce for any possible interaction. Gotta be able to beat this Uro. I don't quite think so. Oh, binding. Still holding up Void Rend. Going to attack with Rusko. Game's gotta end. Okay, Reflector Mage. Cool. Doesn't do a ton here, Reflector Mage. Gets the Uro off the field, but, you know. Still got interaction in hand. This is what happens when you got all interaction. Like, this is what happened to me in game 1. The all interaction hand isn't actually very good in control. You gotta have a way to keep cards going, and he's having the same problem that I did in game 1. Putting up a really good fight, though. Honestly, a pretty good draw and a pretty good sequence can bring him back. But I'm pretty ahead, so it would have to be kind of insane. Alright, use the mana. Let's get the midnight clock used. Okay, can't cast Uro this turn, which is fine. I can Leyline Binding into not a lot. Or sorry, Farewell. This is another, like, I don't want to Atraxa here. My hand is awesome, and then it's going to be replaced by Midnight Clock. So we shoot for the stars. I could attack. If this gets countered, I'm going to feel bad. If I attack and then I'm open. Okay. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just hold up Snapcaster and Leyline Binding here. Maybe I just do nothing. I don't need to cast the Farewell here. This board is not that impressive. I don't have to. It's funny, now that I think of it, we played week 3 last season too. Interesting. Hopefully I can get my revenge this game. It's looking pretty good for me. Looking pretty good. Double the cards in hand. More permanents on field. About the same. Okay. Might just be holding up the castle here. Castle's holding priority, so it's going to be hard to tell what he's got anyways. No, touch the Spirit Realm. Cool. Not gonna... Want to hold my hand for a little bit longer. Mystic Subdual. Okay. Wasn't planning on winning with Rusko. Draw. Oh, sure, pay the 2 life. Uro's gonna get shuffled anyways. If I can't get it on the battlefield. Snapcaster Mage has not been very useful. Can only grab a spell pierce unless I tails in. Snapcaster tails in, which I have the mana for. Oh no, but the Rusco Shuffle is going to be a hair annoying. Well, no, because he doesn't have that ability anymore. Fair and balanced magic card. Okay. Time to use the hand. Oh, well, I meant to do this first, and then I guess this saves me some life. Oh, that's right. I forget about this text. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Save the treasures. Don't use that. This little 1-2 doesn't matter. Let's not pretend like it does. Full grip. Woo! Treasure is the game. Okay. How much interaction do you have? What can I just throw at you before? Nothing in the graveyard for Emrakul to get its cost reduced. Not enough treasure to cast it. You know what? Here. Sweet. Love this card. Okay. Let's get this cast. Do I have basics left in the deck? I do. Offer trade. Gotta win somehow. Need blue white up. Blue white. Cool. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm ready for you. Okay. Oh, you haven't even seen it yet. Okay.
No time for a break.
Yeah, this is game over. What do you got for me? Get out of here. I just revealed my hand to him. That's pretty funny. Okay, scry 2. I don't know why I just played out his hand when I didn't need to. I'm not used to that. Didn't really have anything to do anyways. Yeah, game's over. Good game. Long, grindy game, but good game. This is the matchup that I was worried about because it was the matchup that was teched forward the worst. I hope this is a good sign for me. Good games. Sorry, Atraxa's broken.